And what I really want you to pay attention to when I do this prospecting language is I want you to pay attention to the hard language that I use at the end of it as opposed to soft language. And before I explain that to you, just listen to this and you tell me if you pick up on it. And when I'm finished, I will explain it to you. So I'm with Susan and I'm just wrapping up the end of whatever meeting I'm doing. And I'm going to simply start into my prospecting by saying, Susan, can I steal 5 more minutes of your time? Thank you so much. Susan, you know that favorable introductions is the blood of my business because it wasn't for your good friend John, you and I would have never met. And because of that, my staff and I took the time and liberty. We did a little bit of research and we've identified 3 people here in our community that I am very excited about meeting, and I'm fairly confident that they're in your world. So, as I slide this piece of paper across the table to you, I just simply have 2 questions for you. Number 1 is, do you know him well? And number 2 is, will you introduce me? And let's say she says, yeah, Jim, I know him well, and I'd love to introduce you. I'd say, great, thank you so much. But Susan, you know what I've learned in the time I've been in the business? Is if I just give these people a call and catch them off guard and drop your name, I got like a 50% chance of meeting them. However, if you could give me a favorable introduction, provided you say some favorable things, I got like a 90% chance. And I like 90% a whole heck of a lot better than I like 50%. But I've also learned that my clients are busy. So here's what we're gonna do. When I get back to my office, I'm gonna have my assistant shoot you an email. On that email, it's gonna be the way that I like to be introduced. Go ahead and read through that and then copy and paste it, shoot it on over to those 3 people, and in 48 hours, I will follow up with a phone call. Can I count on you to do that? Now there it is. Now hopefully you picked up on that at the very end. Notice I ended that and said, can I count on you to do that? Notice what I didn't say. I didn't say, would you mind doing that? Would it be okay if you could do that? Hey, by the way, do me a big favor and do that. Hey, this or that or the other. No, I end in hard language and I simply say, can I count on you to do that? And that's very important. There's a lot of studies that have been done around the results using soft language, which I just gave you a number of examples with, versus hard language, which I also gave you an example of. So good luck on that, and there's your prospecting language.